All right, there's a bunch of crypto airdrop stuff that you need to do today. So let's just hop right in, starting with the alt layer alt token airdrop, because claim went live as of this morning. So if you participated in the alt layer campaign, if you're holding specific NFTs, or if you are restaking ETH with Eigenlayer, then you can check your eligibility. So with this wallet right here, I'm qualifying for almost 700 alt tokens. Unfortunately, I was just a little bit short of being in the second tier because you needed over 7,200 Eigen points in order to qualify for the next tier, and I was just marginally below that. So 667 is what this wallet is getting. I'm waiting to start the claim process though, because gas fees are a little bit higher. And if you wait until it goes down to say like 10 or 15 Gwei, then you'll be able to save some money on the transaction fee. And there's no rush to claim because it's going to be open until February 25th, I believe. So unless you're just trying to sell it immediately, there's no rush to claim. You can wait until the gas fees are lower. And then once you do claim it, you need to import it to your wallet. It's on the Ethereum mainnet, and this is the token address. So if you copy that, you can paste in the contract address and it will automatically detect the token and show your balance. So yeah, congratulations to everybody that has already qualified for the alt layer airdrop. And if you are staking Celestia tokens, don't worry, your moment is still coming, but we don't know what the cutoff for that is going to be. And just based on how high they set the cutoff for Eigenlayer at 720 points, it's possible that the cutoff for TS stakers might be a little bit on the higher end. We'll see what it is, but maybe 10 tokens might not be enough to qualify for this. All right, let's move to the next update, which is for the Mantle airdrop. Yesterday, we talked about the Mantle Moonshot campaign, and today we have an update on the Mantle Journey, which is a completely separate airdrop campaign. So people that participated in the Mantle Journey and collected Journey miles are going to be eligible to claim a portion of 25 million Mantle tokens. And in order to qualify, the minimum number of Mantle Journey miles is 200. So if you go to your Mantle Journey dashboard, you can see how many miles you accumulated. And if you have more than 200 miles, you will be able to qualify for this airdrop. Also, one thing that you needed to do to qualify is to have a minimum of 1 social attestation. So if you linked a Twitter account or a Discord or a GitHub, then you're going to be good. However, if you didn't actually do that, then unfortunately, it doesn't look like you'll be able to claim. They're trying to weed out bots and Sybils. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this one. The Mantle token already exists and it's currently trading for about 60 cents. It's actually the gas token of the Mantle network. So getting a nice little chunk of MNT for the Mantle Journey is going to be great. And the claims for that is going to open up on January 29th. So 4 days from now. All right, next up, let's go back to the concept of getting additional airdrops for restaking ETH with Eigenlayer, because today, Eigenlayer announced a partnership with the Polyhedra ZK bridge, which we've already been using on this channel to try and farm other airdrops. And it is possible, this could be a hint, that we're going to get a Polyhedra airdrop as well for restaking with Eigenlayer. So if you're not yet staking or restaking ETH with Eigenlayer, I don't think it's too late. And I think it's going to be one of the biggest airdrop metas of 2024. Probably the most lucrative in terms of an actual individual airdrop, and then all of the other sub airdrops that you can get for restaking ETH with Eigenlayer. However, it's probably not worth it if you only have a tiny amount of capital. If you're restaking like a 0.01 or even 0.1 ETH with Eigenlayer, your points won't accumulate that fast, so it really does benefit, unfortunately, people with more capital to put into it. Okay, next, let's move to Pendle. Now, there's actually a Pendle token live right now, and this isn't technically an airdrop, but they have this Galaxy campaign on right now where if you follow them on Twitter, retweet one thing, and then add any amount of liquidity on Arbitrum, so the transaction fee will be quite cheap, then you can enter into a draw to win a Tesla, among other things. Yeah, they're offering 1 Tesla, a couple prizes of $1,000 to 100 users, and then $100 prizes to 700 users. So quite the little prize pool here, and it's very simple to complete. You don't need to put much money into it at all. So, you know, even if the odds of winning this are low, you might as well do it. And not that many people are in it right now. Only 1,287 entries. So in terms of like a lottery or a raffle, your odds of winning this are significantly higher than pretty much anything that I've ever seen. So you might as well hop in this. But then beyond this video, don't share it with too many people. Otherwise, we're going to dilute ourselves. All right, next up, we've got a couple of meme coins dropping. I'm not endorsing these, and I'm going to let other people claim them first and see what happens before I do anything with this. But if you are staking any of these tokens within the Cosmos ecosystem, the snapshot was January 23rd, then you are going to qualify for this Hava token airdrop. And then also there's a Solana meme coin, the WEN token, that's going to be dropped to people that have been trading on Jupiter, that hold some NFT collections in the Solana ecosystem, and so on and so forth. So both of these tokens, not 100% sure about, and I'm not going to be rushing through the doors to be one of the first people to claim either of these, but if it does end up looking like it's legit, then free money is free money. Okay, two more quick updates for you today. One is something that I found when I was digging through the Camino points details, because they released their points program this week, and I was looking at the how it works section, and I believe they just added this because the first day that I looked at this, it wasn't here, but they've added a section here that says loyalty, and it says redacted for now, so they haven't actually put any information, but I'm wondering what this is, honestly, and I'm not a huge fan of this because when it comes to NFT exchanges like Tensor, that makes more sense. But when it comes to DeFi platforms like Camino, especially since a lot of people are using strategies where you lend and borrow assets on multiple platforms like Camino, MarginFi, Drift, etc., and you loop them to try and maximize your capital efficiency. Well, if they're instituting some sort of loyalty nerf for people that are trying to farm points across multiple protocols, I'm not a huge fan of that, and so I'm very curious to see what this ends up looking like. So let's keep an eye on this. And then the final thing that I wanted to share today is actually not from me. It's from this guy on Twitter who posted this helpful infographic showing a timeline of potential airdrops for 2024 and beyond. Now, I'm not sure if 100% of all of these are actually confirmed. Like here, Nostra Finance, is that airdrop actually confirmed for Q1 2024? If so, that's news to me. But anyways, this is a cool little infographic that shows you the waves of different tokens that could be dropping this year. So I'll definitely recommend giving this guy a follow. He's got some interesting stuff on Twitter, and this is a super interesting infographic. Love to see it. Anyways, that's it for today's Airdrop Alpha. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you later.